to the hometown boy, Viktor Axelsen, born in this city of Odense. And the 19-year-old Alex Lanier from France. What a sensational, exciting young player he is, and to win the Japan Open and become the youngest ever winner of a men's singles Super Series or World Tour equivalent in the process, and of course the first Frenchman to win a Super Series or World Tour equivalent men's singles title. I mean, it was just sensational in Yokohama in late August when he won that title. Well, so many people have been looking forward to this because Lanier has already beaten the likes of Antonsen, the current world #1 Shi Yuqi. He's beaten Li Sijia in the past, but he's never beaten this man. Because they've only met once, and it was in the first round of the 2022 European Championships. I'm not sure we can read too much into that because Alex Lanier has improved considerably, I think, in the last 2 years. I think he's improved considerably since the beginning of the year. Now, Steen, I'm sorry, I missed what happened there with the toss of the coin. Can you tell me?
Axelsen won the coin toss and elected to start on the near side.
He always chooses ends. I think it's very sensible indeed. He's 30 years of age now, Axelsen, as I was telling you, from this city of Odense. He's currently the world #2, but he did spend a total of 183 weeks as world #1. Very tall athlete, as you can see, 194, is 6'4". And he's looking today to reach a 7th quarterfinal at his home event in his 14th appearance here. Now, hopefully, we will get to see, yes, indeed, there we are, Axelsen's first round victory over the winner of the US Open earlier this year. That was a 300 event, Yoshi Tanaka. 2 straight games in just 41 minutes. So to the teenager, Alex Lanier, 19 years of age, from Caen, port city and capital of Calvados in Normandy in northern France. And he's one place down from his career high. He went up to #20 for 4 weeks after winning that Japan Open. This is his first ever Denmark Open, and he's already been in 5 finals this year. Admittedly, 3 of them were at international challenger level, but not only the Japan Open, reached the final of the Canadian Open and beat the winner of the recent Macau Open in the first round here, Eun-Ka Long, from Hong Kong, China. So 5 finals from 13 tournaments played is a very good record indeed. Seamus Halpin of Ireland is our umpire for this one, and service judge Haukebo of Norway.
And Halpin as the umpire means that Axelsen has to be careful how much he wiggles from side to side when he's serving.
Because he was faulted by Halpin on the very first round. Was it the first rally?
China Open, the 3rd rally or something like that.
The 3rd rally, was it? Yeah, China Open.
And rightly so, in my opinion.
Yeah. Axelsen lost that first round match. He'd only arrived in Changzhou the day before because we all got caught up in a typhoon and couldn't get from Hong Kong to China on the flights we wanted. But you and I were very lucky, weren't we? We ended up on a 3rd different flight we booked on. I managed to get to Changzhou. Well, it was actually Tuesday morning when we finally arrived, wasn't it?
On my right,
yeah.
Alex Lanier, France. And on my left, Viktor Axelsen, Denmark.
Now, here's the noise you were longing for in the previous match.
Yeah.
Alex Lanier to serve. Lovo.
And sometimes the Danes, they like to praise themselves for being a great audience, but I think they're mostly a great audience when there's Danes playing.
Yeah. Good smash, good body smash.
1 love.
And for a 19-year-old, I think Lanier is incredibly strong. In fact, we were talking earlier, and I mentioned last week, Steve, on commentary, Lanier reminded me of Boris Becker winning Wimbledon tennis men's singles as a 17-year-old, because it's so rare that teenage boys are physically strong enough to compete with men.
That's right. Good deception.
That's long of the back line. Lanier's coach, Kęstutis Navikas, former Lithuanian player.
Yeah, that's right.
Please welcome the technical officials for court number 3.
In fact, I think he was a bronze medalist at the European Games in Baku in 2015, wasn't he? I think he was.
Yeah, that's a possibility. Renewed his contract with France. That's Navikas.
Absolutely brilliant. Well, Steen, of course, we know that Axelsen uses his height so well.
Yeah.
He's got a wonderful attack. Just talk us through a little bit about Lanier and where you think his strengths lie.
Yeah, I mean, he's got many strengths the way I see it. We saw him in Japan Open, and I was quite impressed because I had the feeling that he was a strong player. But there's more to it than that. He's got a good defense, and he can attack. He's not having the most powerful smash. It's not a weak smash, but it's not the most powerful one. But he's got these steep ankle smashes that he can do as well, which I think are very efficient, or can be very efficient. And then for a young player, he doesn't make a lot of errors, so he's got a really good touch, moves well, goes around the court well. So yeah, it's a very, very exciting addition to the World Tour.
I agree. Yeah, clearly in.
Service over.
It's going to be interesting here to see Lanier's net game. That's going to be quite important, I suspect.
Missed it.
Service over. 4-all.
This is one of the areas where, if he wants to win, I think he needs to be better than Axelsen at the net. That's going wide.
That's a couple of nervous shots already from Axelsen.
Good deceptions from the front court there.
Oh. Thundered off the top of the tape.
Probably a little bit of nerves on Axelsen's side, and he said that he's always a little bit nervous when he goes on court. That's why he loves it. But here, he's got, in my opinion, very little to win and most to lose of these two players here.
Or an awful lot to lose, yeah.
Good play.
Well, after his win, or maybe before his win on Tuesday, he had a birthday party to organise, didn't he? His oldest daughter, Vega,
That's right.
turned 4.
Yeah. She was born just before Denmark Open 2020.
Oh, there's some lovely pictures on social media of her in a giant container of little balls. Suddenly she appeared.
Yeah. Looked like he didn't really commit to that shot, Lanier. But perhaps also, let's see if we can see something here. Perhaps there's the sideways drift that was Blickfeld and her coach, Tomo Popov, talking about it. Oh. Good play. Yeah.
8-5.
Yeah, that's
Well
a super
played.
shot.
Yeah.
Service over. 6-8.
Super quick on the follow-up there, Lanier. I think that's much more important than trying to win on the first one. Oh, that's a loose serve.
Service over. 9-6.
That corner there has worked wonders for Axelsen. Short forehand of Lanier. He's come out on top on a lot of occasions so far where Lanier has been made to go there.
Six of the last 7 points to Viktor Axelsen. Yeah. The scoreboard was wrong, now it's correct. Had a little panic, Steen, that my maths was off again. Nice block.
Good shot. Sliced it.
7-10.
Yeah.
8.
I think he changed his mind there.
Yeah,
he would have been
the right choice.
He really should have played a backhand, I think, from there. He really wasn't in position, was he? Axelsen. Oh, there's a challenge here from Lanier.
Axelsen signaling to his coach that he was indeed wide.
Here we go. Yep, line judge was absolutely correct. So Alex Lanier only has one challenge left, and we go to the mid-game interval. Viktor Axelsen with a 3-point advantage.
Først lige det der ros med, at stadigvæk at din løft får den højde, som du har ligget og spillet med her. Det er rigtig fint. Ja. Fordi der kommer ikke noget, så når du får den højde på. Lige snart du prøver lige at presse den lidt, så kommer det hårdere ind på kroppen af dig. Lige så snart du får den der med, så har vi jo fat på.
Hver gang jeg løfter, så bare klar på den hårde fat. Ja. Og hvis han hænger lidt bagud, så kommer de der kotterne.
Så kommer kotterne, ja. Og så er der en anden ting, det er det der med, at når han har været nede og slå nedad, og du samler op, den næste, fyld på den næste. Ja, fordi han enten holder han kort, eller også så trykker han mod dig. Men han trykker ikke på krop, han trykker sgu mod hjørnerne, så du kan gå ud og bryde den, ikke?
Look from the front court, when we play to the front, we try to match to the side. Play more middle, right? Yeah, that's one thing. Like another thing, now we can implement little few lifts from the good, from the good position.
Service over. 9-11.
So a quick summary, Steen, of what Viktor Axelsen's coach, his father-in-law, said to him.
Content with the lifts from Axelsen. They wanted to avoid two flat lifts where they feel that Lanier pushes to the body. So if the lifts have the right height and length, then move back, ready for hard attack in the defense. If Lanier is a little bit behind it, if he's a little bit late, then he slices a lot, and Axelsen needs to stay a bit further forward. Lastly, the follow-ups from Lanier, and I really want Axelsen to come up and make use of his reach.
11.
Well, 3 straight points since the mid-game interval, and Lanier is back level.
Yeah, I would expect Lanier to come out and use the net a lot more than he's done so far. Mixing it up.
You obviously think he's got good net play.
It doesn't really matter if it's good or bad. If it's bad, then he's going to lose. He's got to win the net.
Service over. 12-11.
That's great defence from Axelsen.
Nice variation, but not the right touch on that drop shot from Lanier. And again, the short forehand corner.
This is only Axelsen's 3rd tournament since the Olympic Games. One in Hong Kong, and as we were discussing earlier, lost in the first round of China. In fact, it's only his 10th tournament of the year.
Good defense. That's a great smash from Lanier.
12.
Yes.
Steep and powerful.
Look at the movement as well, Steen.
Yeah.
Watch him go back here. Smooth movement, I like that. Oh, that's lovely.
Service over. 9-7. Service over. 3-6.
Oi, oi, oi. They have been working so well for Axelsen previously. Those cross drop shots.
I think that was pure nerves, you know. Because that was the bottom of the net. 13 all.
It's well played.
And indeed, Lanier into the lead.
13.
Wow. Good deception.
4-3, 20 seconds. 4-3, 20 seconds.
Oi. Shouldn't you have left that?
No, I think it was okay. That's wide.
Service over.
Axelsen a little bit fortunate to get away with that.
Yes, I think so too.
Look at that defence. That's where his physicality, his
That was a doubles player's
Exactly.
forearm launching that one.
exactly.
All.
12-7.
Oh, that's wild. Lost his discipline there. Lanier.
But again, had it been in, we would have praised him for the variation. But it looked wild. Also because I feel that just now it's to his advantage to keep on playing here.
Service over. 15.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I think when the rallies are playing out, then he's having the advantage. Axelsen has trouble playing the back line with confidence.
With the drift here.
Yeah, so when he's in a good position, of course he's got to try and convert it to a point, but he's got to play with some kind of lifeline in it, so to speak, so that he doesn't convert situations where he's at an advantage to a direct loser. That's super play.
Wonderful.
16. 15.
And that was sharp, that drop shot. That can cause problems for Axelsen as well.
Yeah, that's a
Landed
terrific shot.
in front of the service line.
Thank you.
I mean, we haven't seen them play each other. I don't think I even saw the first time they played each other, so I don't know exactly how it will pan out when they change ends, but I feel that it's important for Lanier to win this first game here. Axelsen is going to play on his preferred side in the second game.
Service over. 15-9.
Good play. Good Good variation.
11-7.
Was landed in.
as well.
17.
That was only 2 shots. So he's playing against the drift. Only 2 shots in that rally from Lanier that were directed towards the back of the court.
Yeah.
He's so fearful of the tall dame and lifting to the back that even though he's got that ability playing against the drift, he's not using it.
No. Well, that's clever.
15.
2-point advantage to Lanier.
Service over.
Yeah, a little look from Lanier towards the sideline. I can't help but wonder whether it was going to go wide. Look where his feet were, and his racket arm was quite out to
Yeah, it was an
to
odd
the side.
position.
Yeah.
Alex Lanier
Challenge. And if he's wrong on this, he's got no challenges left in this opening game. Yeah, it was clearly wide. No challenges left.
Unsuccessful.
That
No
might
challenge
prove to be a
remaining.
little rash.
17 all. Play.
I think that's not a good lift by Axelsen.
18.
Should definitely play
17.
back at Lanier. Good position.
Hold.
Well, Lanier's coaching bench told to keep quiet. They're allowed to coach in between rallies.
Excellent.
Service over. 18 all.
All opening game. Crucial rallies coming up right now.
Good push.
Service over. 19, 18.
17.
Service over.
No advantage at all with that flick serve.
No.
19 all. This rally to decide who has the game point opportunity. Oh,
push
that's
again.
nervous again from
Service
Axelsen.
over.
It's
20.
game point opportunity
Game point.
to Alex Lanier.
19.
First game won by losing 2 and standing 21-12.
Good shot.
Server 11-19.
Good body smash. Silence. It's gone wide.
Play.
Game.
And it's the opening game for the teenager. Alex
Game won by
Lanier
Alex Lanier.
takes the opening
21,
game against the
19.
two-time Olympic champion. What an opening game. Yep. Clearly wide. 21-19 in 24 minutes.
Når du ligger og spiller ham over i den foran, så hænger den sgu fast på en ske, når han spiller den ind igen. Så den kommer enormt sådan med en bue på. Der kan du godt gå op og dreje ham på den, i stedet for at lave overspilningen, men simpelthen dreje ham ned i hans korte baghånd. Fordi den kommer sådan med en rimelig stor bue på. Og så må vi holde denne her, Viggo, med at holde ro på og tage 1 point ad gangen simpelthen. Og prøve at skrave sammen, ikke? Men der er ingen tvivl om, når du lige trykker lidt ekstra i de stænger der, så sidder du på hele lortet. Så hvis du kan finde det frem, så finder du det frem.
But to use those short, flat lifts, those, that goes almost like under, that he takes it there. When you use these ones, step forward. Step forward, because like from here he will play to the front, so just like stay, like move forward and stress him. Keep stressing him. Okay, it might be that he will start lifting. When he is doing that, you variate the pace in your attacking shots. Go, go, go.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
So the teenage sensation from France, Alex Lanier,
Second game.
1 game to the goods against the 2-time reigning Olympic champion, Viktor Axelsen. But Axelsen now has the better end from which to play.
But I recall what Anders Antonsen said to his brother yesterday. I have to remember not to become too passive on this side. So don't be passive just because you can play the backcourt. Just like we saw Lanier do in the second part of the first game. You mentioned once he only played it twice in that rally, even though he could.
That's way long.
2, love.
So Axelsen's got to step forward now, take control of the front court. And that's what Henrik will also emphasize. Spring in the steps. And then he feels that he can gain an advantage.
Service over.
Yeah, slaps himself.
1.
Does Axelsen, because he knows that's an unforced error. Oh.
Hey, that doesn't look good.
Referee.
Was he stretching his calf muscle? Is he being sick?
Yeah. I don't know, or dizzy or whatever.
So here comes the tournament referee, Lynn Nixie from New Zealand.
Stretching his left leg. Oh, he's sick.
He's sick.
So
we need a medic here.
On court number 2, women's doubles. Chinese Taipei, Song Chou
Yeah, he's about to throw up.
I thought it was feeling ill. That's not good at all.
The opponent from Japan,
But where's the medic?
Well, somebody's running on with a plastic sort of bin for him to throw up into. Well, I don't know whether you've heard anything through the grapevine, whether he's been poorly or whether it's something he's eaten or...
No, but there was something in the coaching that emphasized we go 1 point at a time, that something wasn't entirely right.
Oh, dear. Well,
But is it the medic that's sitting next to Viktor here?
Well, that I don't know. But also, I mean, this is where things are so vague, isn't it? I mean, how long is he given to try and recover?
7-6.
Yeah, that's...
Yes,
Oh, yeah, he's actually vomited on the court, Axelsen. I can see that now. Left-hand service field.
Yeah, I can see it now too. I'm really rather wishing you hadn't drawn that to my attention. Poor man. So we need the court attendants on. I mean, I seem to recall at, was it Thomas Cup when Tiu Yi got kicked by his partner and they put stitches in his chin,
Yeah,
actually on court. And goodness knows how long that break was. I don't know why we haven't got somebody coming on court to clear up the court surface.
That's... I don't know what's going on.
I will just try to see. Are we getting any cleaning on?
Yes,
Yeah,
coming.
it's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
I will try,
It's
see
quite-
how I go.
It's quite obvious that we need some more transparent rules for these breaks here.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is that this is the match that everybody's been talking about for a week and a half, ever since the draw came out.
Yeah.
So, you know, everybody hoped this was going to be a match. If we, you know, quite frankly, sort of say, well, he's had long enough break. Well, it's not. He's willing to carry on. It's the fact that the court needs...
The court needs cleaning.
Yeah. So it's been almost 5 minutes since the end of the last rally. Axelsen taking the opportunity to put on a dry shirt. Sometimes you do feel a little bit better if you get rid of what's ever upsetting your tummy.
Yeah, exactly.
No, very, very unfortunate.
The shirt's no good either.
So play will resume. 3-1 the advantage to Lanier.
3-1. Play.
Wide.
And it's a problem for Axelsen to focus on what he's doing rather than trying to focus on not vomiting.
Yeah.
Service over. 3-4. Service over. 5-2.
It's lovely.
Very
move.
nice attack.
Yeah, and that movement back again. I know I mentioned it in the opening game, Steen, but, you know, for a teenager to have the power in the legs to be able to move as smoothly as that, I think Axelsen's going to call it a day.
Yeah, this is not going to work.
He looks
Doesn't
a little
look like that.
drawn, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Look at him.
Nice. That's a nice shot.
Service over. 3-6.
Oh, got the net cord.
4-6.
Service over. 9-12.
Back level.
Some encouragement immediately to Lanier from coach Navickas.
Correction.
Good reaction. Because it's 6-2, it looked like what's going on. Maybe this is going to go easier than I expected. And then suddenly it was 6-all, so your mind starts playing games with you.
Service over. 13-10.
7-6.
Slide it in.
Yeah, it's a good lift.
8-6.
Well, it wasn't really a lift, it was more of a push, wasn't it?
Service over.
He looks drained, Axelsen.
Yeah. I said that a little earlier. Look at him. Drawn and drained.
Service over.
Oh, you good net shot.
9-6.
14-11.
No, wonderful net shot. Yeah, that's a good flick serve. Very good flick serve.
10-6.
Service over. 5-2.
Well, the crowds here in Nordenza are very much trying to play their parts in lifting the spirits of Axelsen.
Service over.
But the
11-7.
4-point advantage is for Alex Lanier. He's calling it a day.
Yeah.
That's it. Bad enough. Obviously not well. And that is huge disappointment for the home fans. But look at him, his face is all a bit splodgy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's-
And I mean, he might have been feeling it for a couple of days. We don't know.
Yeah.
There might be some coming, and even if he should be able to get back and win this match, what's the prospect for the rest of the tournament?
Yeah.
So I think that's the right thing to do. Play it safe. He's
21-19, 11-7.
He'll be
got
bitter.
to think forward.
He has. He will be bitterly disappointed, I know that. And so too are the home fans. But he quite obviously wasn't himself in the opening game. I put it down to nerves.
Yeah.
But obviously, as we discovered, not well at all. So Alex Lanier through to the quarterfinal with, I was going to say a victory, but I'm not sure that's the right word. 21-19, 11-7 when Axelsen retired. So after the retirement of Viktor Axelsen in the second game there, we have just one more match to come, and that is men's doubles. And it's the winners of the Swiss 300 event earlier this year, Ben Lane and Sean Vendy of England, up against two-time winners this year of World Tour events in Germany.